retrieve the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask that because it's mean.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
Bing, bing, bing. Give that guy a medal.
I can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
I don't think risks matter at this point.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did.
No, he
I
wants...
think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
He wants to use that, yeah.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
That's...
Report on that Cerberus soldier.
That's good logic.
If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Out. All right, let's go talk to our boyfriend. But how do I get out of here? Oh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Why?
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
I don't like this. I don't know these people. Ashley's there. I don't know who the others are. Wait, where am I going? AI core?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
What's going on?
there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard? Edie? Yes. You're in Dr. Eva's body. Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Ooh.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there. Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device.
I prefer you as a
This
cute little
eventually triggered
ball.
a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire. Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work. I reasoned along similar lines. So if you're in there, are you still in the ship? I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range. Are you planning to take that body somewhere? Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support. You mean you could come with us?
Really?
Correct.
That's awesome.
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Okay, let's just at first.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations. One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I'll send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Yes, please.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago. An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also...
Oh, he's gonna flip out. Oh, I want to see that.
On that, we can agree.
Alright, let's go talk to our Garrus. How you doing, Doc?
Was that Edie who just walked by?
it was.
How could you tell?
Joker is going to have a field.
Yes, he is. I can't wait to see that conversation.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
I was like, where is the voice coming from?
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. But I can go out and get all new ones if you help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some
Aww.
research on human customs. I didn't want to.
Oh, I hate cutting off.
Protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I hate that I cut off his.
Promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with the token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and
I do
someone will
that.
eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
Sometimes I yell.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together.
Aww.
And if it ends with both of us dying in a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot.
No, you did not. It was my shot.
I want to talk about.
It was my shot.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he?
Oh, right.
I remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil and talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Really?
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced.
Of course he
My
wasn't.
father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
I like him. I like the new
Even
Primarch.
if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold the hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me.
Aww.
And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You're adorable. Oh, God. Okay. Now...
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
What's up?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
You're cute too, but where's Kelly?
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we
Wow.
don't need to do anything.
That's cool.
But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Oh.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was
Of
similar
course
to the
it
one
friggin'
that
is.
lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Nice work.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Stop second questioning yourself, girl. Alright, let's go see Edie. Joker. I'm so excited for this exchange. These are my favorite, and now that she has a body, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Where is...
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy woman, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that. I would have baked a cake. Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Oh, he's in love. He is in love.
Still getting used to greeting people in person? No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept. How are you adjusting to the arms and legs? I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime.
You're next.
Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
You're 100% coming
That's not
with
the
me
word I
next.
used to describe you.
Joker, put it
Perhaps
in
we
your
should speak
pants.
privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform? No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds? Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that? I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core
I
programming.
see.
I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor. And you didn't get an answer. Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications? Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will. But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion,
Then ask the
I
crew.
could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time,
Of course.
will you answer them for me?
Of course.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can. Very well. I will keep you informed.
That is hilarious.
Yes, Shepard? Does that body have any useful advantages? Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage.
Do you remember when you started off hating her?
It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew.
Now that makes sense.
I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Hey, if I can marry something from a different species, so can you.
I only forget
Joker.
to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Oh no, you're being influenced by him? Oh
How'd you,
no.
Joker, make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Well, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often walked me on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data.
Nice.
This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Nice.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there. It's a bullet between the eyes. We might need something calibrated.
Calibrated.
Commander?
Yeoman Fitched, the AI core. Cleanup on the AI core.
I love it. Garrus isn't angry. Maybe towards you. Alright. Let's go to the Citadel. We have probably a awkward conversation with Kaidan. I'm sorry, Palaven. I don't really know what... Okay. What are these? Oh, that looks so pretty. Dock. We'll just go to the regular one because there's a bunch of...
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Nice. That's cool. Okay, so there was a bunch of people in here.
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but
Why is Dr. Michelle still...
you don't understand. This isn't for...
Thane! Hey, man!
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years.
Nice.
Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Plus, you emailed me.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
How is your son?
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Wow, what?
Freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No
9 months ago?
No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I don't want to ask him to come with me then.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Oh, fine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me.
Aw,
I have good doctors.
that's good.
My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
That's good. I'm so happy about that.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
2 years ago, man. I think you meant...
What's going on here?
Man, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out.
Wait,
My
what?
job here is done.
What did I just head in on?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that.
Did you have an accent last
I'm
time?
sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I'm like nervous about this because it's gonna be awkward. Alright. Dun dun. Kaidon. I know they call him Caden, but
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard,
why are you mad at me?
Udina?
Udina.
Hey,
Shepard. Didn't know if you'd come.
because of what I said on Mars?
Yeah, look.
Never mind. I'm glad you're here.
What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm scared to... I want to say it's good to see you, but I'm scared of that being a romantic thing.
I'm glad you asked me to come.
Okay.
It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together. At each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
If you stop bringing up Cerberus all the time.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
What's going on? Is there something else?
Yeah, maybe. Was there something between you and Garrus?
There is something.
Our fight on Horizon really threw me. You just shut me down.
I know. I just couldn't believe my eyes. There you were, alive. Can we just put this behind us? Please.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy.
Okay,
Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden.
He didn't hold my hand that time, so I think that's good.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
I don't want to be...
Something else, Shepard?
I don't want to be a complete dick.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Would have been easier just to kill him, but Ashley... That's so awful.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you.
More experienced? Yeah, could be. I think I'm a better soldier than when I served with you.
Thanks.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Why does this boring
There's obviously been a lot going on.
person get a
Anderson asked
promotion?
me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah. Bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of
Anderson's
experience.
nicer, get peppy.
Wouldn't take no. Said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus,
What is your deal with Cerberus?
People in death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. But I don't know. Even back on Mars, I mean...
It's because you're a douchebag.
It's rough between us.
So, how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me, and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
As long as you stop blaming me for everything.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
Bye. Alright. Well, that awkward conversation is over with. Thank God. Alright. Where else do we have to go? There was some things on here. Bleh. Hey, guys!
The going gets tough and my former engineers hit the bar.
Shepard, you're alive.
I told you, nothing can take down Shepard.
We heard about the Reapers attacking Earth. Then Cerberus decides to screw you too. I can't believe we work for them.
Not anymore.
That's so cool seeing these guys. I loved these guys.
The Normandy, Cerberus recalled the whole crew.
But we slipped away. We were there for the Normandy.
Aww.
For you, not for them.
And there was something creepy about those recall orders. Just didn't feel right.
She's got good intuition.
Cerberus helped us take down the collectors. They served their purpose.
And now it's time to pay them back, right in their daddy bags.
Let us join you, Commander.
Yeah!
You fly. We want to help.
Grab your gear. Normandy's docked at Bay D-24.
You've got Normandy back? Fantastic.
I missed her. Thank you, Commander. We'll see you on board.
Awesome! I'm so happy. My engineers. They were always really funny. They always had the funniest conversations when you walked past them. Can I order a drink? Who's? Oh, that's James. Yo, what's up?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Excuse me?
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Okay, seems like they're having a good
They've
time.
been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business.
Hey!
Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
It's weird.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Okay. Well, wait. If I buy them around, wouldn't that mean that I am...
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead.
Wait.
Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Why was that a renegade action? Wouldn't that be like a good action?
Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
Oh, I can't walk up the... Oh my god, I can't walk up the stairs. Hey! You're still sitting on the couch the same way.
3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so.
Are you okay, Questlove? Did you figure it out?
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
She doesn't leave the couch. Ever.
And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Wow, that was nice.
Nothing.
Could you tell her to help me out?
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat me? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped.
What the fuck
Cerberus
is he
had already
doing?
laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I know. When am I going to get one of those
I'm
glidey
listening.
things that Saren had in the
way
first game?
I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all
Yeah.
won't matter where I'm sitting.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my interest to help.
Yeah. So it is
What
pretty
do you
much
want?
everyone in the entire galaxy.
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that.
They'll die too.
Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the ground.
All right. Sounds good.
I just need you to close the deals.
All right.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
I actually agree
It's
with you.
always a pleasure, Shepard.
Even if it is a even if it is a renegade action. Oh my gosh, my words. Having more people to fight is never a bad thing.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
I was just here. Sorry.
What's new with you? That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got seasick eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here.
I like rum.
In other words, I'm in hell.
Sorry.
Sounds like you have a lot to work. You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
But you got a couch, so you can't be that upset. I mean, I've only ever seen you on a couch, so... Can I dance in this one? I actually have a sexy dress. Wow, that bartender must be really good. He's got a line. They have dancers on, like, floaty platforms? That's awesome. What is this? Yes! Do we have a better dance this time? Oh, Shepard, baby. Oh, Shepherd. At least it didn't look as ridiculous as in the armor. Alright, oh.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I wish they would tell me what
1 moment.
are in them. Now that I found like those engineers just hanging out, like I'm wondering if I need to like...
Now arriving at docking bay.
Oh, Garrus is here.
Emergency civilian.
Who's this? Wait. Who is that? There's a lot of bays. Oh. I also found that journalist who's now on my ship, so, like... Is there...
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Haha.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I wish I could do that for everybody, but you know.
Excuse me, what was your name?
What are you doing? Oh, these are the refugee. Oh, God damn it. These are the refugees from...
My brothers and sisters.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Ooh. Ooh.
Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony.
Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that you're...
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
If you hold the pillars of strength in your heart, please, just don't give up.
Oh no. There's like refugees from everywhere around here. Oh. Oh, it's not nice.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir.
Hey, babe,
And have
what
we
you
heard
doing?
anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Oh my God, what the hell?
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Wait, what is it?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
I'm so sad.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Alright, hey babe, what you doing? Helping.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
85?
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
I want to help his family. I don't. Shepard doesn't have any family.
Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
On a leash?
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Wait, who are you?
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns.
Oh, right.
He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector.
No, no, no. She had it in a bun for the entirety of the second game, and she only took a shower once. So this is the result of it being in a bun for, like, I don't know how long it's been, but that's the result of that.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of
I wasn't paying
retirement to
attention. I
relive
was
the glory
reading
days and justify his
comment.
existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, hard work.
I hate you.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something.
I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it because Reapers are destroying the world and no one seems to give a damn
Tell
ass.
Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Can I kill him instead for Arya?
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that...
I just danced! You missed it!
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him?